I'm curious, post-GE, what has the reaction been like from people that you meet, wherever you're walking in the West? Like, what did they say to you? Did they ask you all about the results and how you've been?
The residents have, by and large, been very, very sympathetic, and they've said a lot of reassuring words. So that's something that we really appreciate, and it's something that will keep us going. So, but at the same time, we are very focused on hearing from them and what they actually need, because the election result is as such. So we need to find out a bit more. So as a result, we are going to, like I said just now, we are going to have more in-depth conversation with residents going forward. I think currently we are still concentrating on the house to house, but what I'm saying is that instead of going to many houses in one go, we are going to go to fewer houses, but we are going to have more in-depth conversation.
Okay, yeah. So it's
and we are going to check out on the problems. Like for example, for over a year, we are engaging one resident in Tong on the central cooling system. And recently, Sunny actually went out and talked to residents who are affected by dengue fever. Yeah, so we are doing all these things. We are going to do more of these things going forward.
So I want to switch to the party itself. Hazel was also, Ms. Phua was also on The Usual Place before the GE, and
yes.
She was your fellow NCMP.
Yes,
And when she was here, we spoke about the impression of what PSP is. Like, it's a party of, older people, because it was quite contrast. There was a contrast to me, because during GE, the PAP and WP were putting out very young, not very young, but much younger candidates. So even the NCIPs are younger than me. So the new NCIPs are younger than me. So what has the party done to attract younger members and a younger audience?
Yes, after the election, or before the election, I think previously we, based on our own reflection, we think that the party has concentrated too much on winning a seat in Parliament in the past. So although there are many young members who are with us and contributing very much to our parliamentary work and all that, we have actually not brought them out to the forefront. So we are going to do that from now on. Yeah, and we are going to dig in for the long game, and we are going to progress steadily along the lines that we have laid down. Yeah.
What do you learn from younger members in the party? Like, did they give feedback about what happened during the GE? And, is there anything that you implement based on their advice?
The younger members are, of course, for a more energetic party. But what the party has also done in the past is that we have always been, there are a lot of activities. Yeah? But I think the younger members would like a different kind of activities. So like the way we engage residents, we said just now, the younger members would like to have, apart from those who are already involved in our policy and communication areas, there are many more young members that we could actually bring them in, okay, as not the core team, but the second team or whatever. So that's what we are going to do to basically bring them into our policy and communication, and also our serving the residents area. At the same time, we are stepping up training and development for them, so to sustain their interest. But most importantly is really to deepen the purpose of being with PSP. What does PSP stands for? In the past, many of the values are represented and embodied in Dr. Tan Cheng Bock.
Yeah,
actually, those values are still relevant, like courage, integrity, sincerity, serve the people. All these values are still relevant. But at the same time, we have to crystallize those values further, and then tell the younger members as to how are we going to bring the party forward